I am the monarch of the sea, the ruler of the Queen's Navy, whose praise Great Britain loudly chants.
And we are citizens and his cousins and his aunts.
And they are citizens and his cousins and his aunts. His citizens and his cousins and his aunts.
When at anchor here I ride, my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers at the foeman's taunt.
And so do his citizens and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his citizens and his cousins and his aunts. His citizens and his cousins and his aunts.
When the breezes blow, I generally go below and seek the seclusion that the cabin grants.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins to be reckoned by cousins and his aunts.
When I was a lad, I served a term as office for 230 firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle on the big front door.
He polished up the handle on the big front door.
I polished that handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He polished that handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark that they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I served the rich with a smile so bland, and I copied all the letters in a big round hand.
He copied all the letters in a big round hand.
I copied all those letters in a hand so free that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
In serving writs, I acquired such a name that an article clerk I soon became. I wore clean clothes and a brand new suit for the pass examinations at the Institute.
For the pass examinations at the Institute.
That pass examination did so well for me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
That pass examination did so well for me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership, and that junior partnership I ween was the only ship I ever had seen.
Was the only ship that he ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Rich that I was sent by pocket borough into Parliament, I always voted up my party's call and never thought of thinking for myself at all.
He never thought of thinking for himself at all.
I thought so little they rewarded me by making me the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He thought so little they rewarded me by making him the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Now landmen, or whomever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your cell isn't fitted to an office stool, be careful and be guided by the golden rule.
Be careful and be guided by the golden rule.
Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
You've a remarkably fine crew, Captain Corcoran.
It is a fine crew, Sir Joseph.
A British sailor is a splendid fellow, Captain Corcoran.
A splendid fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Corcoran.
Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
Never forget that they are the bulwarks of England's greatness, Captain Corcoran.
So I have always considered them, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust. No strong language of any kind, eh?
Oh, never, Sir Joseph.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever, Sir Joseph. They're an excellent crew and they do their work thoroughly without it.
Don't patronize them, sir. Pray don't patronize them.
Certainly not, Sir Joseph.
That you are their captain is an accident of birth. I cannot permit these noble fellows to be patronized because an accident of birth has placed you above them and them below you.
I am the last person to insult a British sailor, Sir Joseph.
You are the last person who did, Captain Corcoran. Desire that splendid seaman step forward. No, the other splendid seaman.
Reef rack short, 3 paces to the front, march!
If what?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
Oh, yes, of course. If you please.
You're a remarkably fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honour.
And a first-rate seaman, I'll be bound.
There's not a smarter topman in the Navy, Your Honour. Though I say it you shouldn't.
Not at all, not at all. Proper self-respect, nothing more. Tell me, can you dance the hornpipe?
No, Your Honour.
Now that is a pity. All sailors should dance hornpipes. I will teach you on this evening after dinner. Now tell me, don't be afraid. How does your captain treat you, eh?
Better captains don't walk the deck, Your Honour.
Aye! Good! I like to hear you speak well of your commanding officer. I dare say he don't deserve it, but still it does you credit. Tell me, can you sing?
I can hum a little, Your Honour.
Oh, well then, hum this at your leisure. It is a song that I have composed for the use of the Royal Navy. It is designed to encourage independence of thought and action in the lower branches of the service, and teach the principle that a British sailor is any man's equal, excepting mine. Now, Captain Corcoran, a word with you in your cabin on a tender and sentimental subject.
Aye, aye, Sir Joseph. Bosun, to commemorate this joyous occasion, see the extra grog and so ship company of 7 bells.
Beg pardon! If what, Your Honour?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
If you please, Your Honour. What?
The gentleman is quite right. If you please.
If you please!